Today is Egusi ijebu. Have you heard of Egusi ijebu? Let us dive into the kitchen. I'm going to show you how I prepare this Egusi ijebu, and it's so good. Yes, it has to be watery like this, like pepper soup Egusi. Let's dive into the kitchen. Let me show you how I prepared it. First step you have to take is to toast your egusi. Yes, toast it until the color turns brown and you take it away from your stove. And I'll be using dawa, ogiropeni, onions, habanero pepper, and black Cameroon pepper or Cameroon pepper. These are the spices that will help you to, have that good flavor you need in your soup, because I will not be using seasoning to cook them, so you can look for something to substitute it. And this is the best: ogirokmeyi, dawa, onions, crayfish, and Cameroon pepper. The smell is so good. You can see I'm already dancing in the kitchen. And make sure you toast it. Everything is about toasting. And after that, I will give them a very good blend. After blending that to my beef, I'll be adding some stock fish and I'll add salt to it. After that, I will go ahead and pour in the blended spices I blend on earlier. Yes, I will also add uzuza to this, but much later when I'll be blending the egusi. Flavor up your beef or your proteins whenever you are cooking soup, because it will give it a tantalizing taste. I'll go ahead and add a bunga fish, yeah, the powdered one. I'm also using all these things because I'm not adding any seasonings here, so I'm using things that will help flavor up or give a very good taste to the proteins. Let's stir it and let it combine together very well. I'll cover it and allow it to steam for some minutes, and then I'll come back to it. Welcome back to Oma Stairs. Thank you so much for tuning in every time to watch my video. I truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to drop your comment, drop it, and give me a huge thumbs up if you like what we're doing here. So this is the egusi. At the end of everything, I'm going to select them and pour them in the blender. At first I wanted to blend them dried, but when I was blending it, it was doing as if it is puli granule, so I have to pour water. The black thing I just added is uzuza. As I said earlier, I'm going to be adding uzuza. I tried blending it, it was nice, but I said let me just add water to this because I want it to have a very good paste, like smoothie. So I added warm water to it. Add warm water, don't add cold water, and continue blending. And after that, we'll set it aside. And this is the dry stock fish I'll be using. Yes, this stock fish is very good. I bought it fresh and I dried it in my oven. No, I think this one I dried it in my air fryer. I'll set it aside. Now the beef have brought to boil. The remaining spices that I blended earlier, I will pour it in there and gently throw in the stockfish. It is very dry, so throw it now so that it will be giving out the taste into the soup. And I'll pour in the egusi that I've blended. Did you see how smooth it is? Wow, this blender, you always give me the sweetest blend. And I'll add oil. Yes, add oil as much as you can. I'll also add that bunga fish powder that I added earlier. Everything is step by step. I'll add salt to it, and I'm using this little spoon. Don't think that I'm adding too much salt. I'm not even a fan of too much salt. Cover it and allow it to blend. I'll go ahead and slice some utazi. See, if you don't like this utazi, just skip it, but believe me, it was another bang to the soup. Yes, I added the utazi because I like the taste and I want to get that bitter taste of it, so that is why I added it. But you can add uzuza. I said uzuza, no, let me add utazi since I've added the seeds. So I cut habanero pepper. This soup have to be a little spicy but not unbearable. Please, when you are eating, don't pack pepper and you'll be eating and be doing for what reason now? For what reason? You will not enjoy the soup. So just add spice that will just heat up that your brain and allow it to discharge some kata or whatever you have up there and keep you in shape. So I added them and just stir it, and the consistency is very fine. Normally this ijebu soup, egusi ijebu, the oil used to float on top, but I think the oil I added is enough. Some people add a lot of oil and it will be super floating. And they use round fish. round catfish, but this is the one I'm using, stockfish. And this stockfish was hey, madre mia, it was so good. I will still have to break it, because if you give one person that one stockfish, the person will eat and eat and eat and eat and will get tired. So you don't want that. Just half of 4 of these is enough for the person to enjoy himself. So this is it. I'll just split them apart, and the soup is ready. So tell me, what is your option when it comes to swallowing anything with this soup? For me, pounded yam, yes. Okay, I still have some turkey left in the fridge. Was it turkey or chicken? I think it was chicken breast. I said, okay, everything inside the pot, let's go there. The only thing that did not enter this pot is shake, cow leg. No, I didn't want it, so I wanted it to be easy, smooth, chewing soup, because by the time you are catching the watery part of this soup, I don't think it's the time to be eating bone. You can also add it doesn't really matter. Alright, the soup is ready, and the swallow that I'll be using for this is pounded yam. You can use any swallow of your choice, anyone can go, and the soup is ready. Thank you so much, as I said earlier, for subscribing to this channel. I'll be bringing you beautiful videos here. So today we have Egusi ijebu, and I will just serve it and we'll get ready to eat, and that is it. Thank you. If you prepare this, bon appetit, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Yeah,
it is go farm up.
Okay.
Me reach for this morning. Me try here, whatever.